Yes, sir. What's happening, baby? It's your partner, PK, Pretty Kid. Look here. I'm back again. Come on, it's back on like your favorite love song, baby. Listen, I got my folk in here today, baby. I had to bring family in here to start it off. I ain't talking about those, that my cousin, you don't really know him, and y'all grew up together, whatever. Now, I'm talking about his mama, my mama's sister. This the real deal, champ. I had to bring cousin in here tonight, man. My homie, my brother, Shot Paul, Shot Fade.
What's up, cuz?
What's up, baby?
Hey, man, long time, man. Hey, man, I'm happy to be here, man. I've been wanting to be here, man.
Come on, man. We back. We back on, man.
Yeah, man. Looking good, cuz.
Come on, don't tell me that.
You
Why
looking
don't you do
good,
that? Don't you do that? Don't you do that?
Hey, that boy got that Stoke blood,
man. Come on, this in it. You can't do nothing about it. What's up with you, boy? How you been?
Man, I'm good, man. My mind good, you know what I'm saying? My spirituality good, you know what I'm saying? My eating habits good. I'm back at it, man.
That's right. You say you don't went vegan on them folks.
Yeah, I don't went vegan.
Vegetarian or vegan?
I swear, man, I'm trying to get some, you know what I'm saying? They say you go vegan, get some new little chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go in that community. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
So you ain't talking about chickens?
No, we ain't talking about chickens, man. But nah, man, I'm feeling good, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Back at it, man. The new single, Sean Paulin out there. Just doing this solo right quick, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, you look good, boy. You look happy.
I'm happy, cuz.
You look light. You out here walking light, ain't you?
I'm walking light, cuz.
I like it. I like it. It take time to get there sometimes. You got to go through it to get to it. You know what I mean?
It do, cuz.
Until you find your space in this place, man. That's just how it works.
That real.
I know a lot of times you just, when life just happening and life going, you ain't really got time to sit around and think about it or figure it out. You just got to move with it. You got to move with it.
And that's what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? The flow was going so hard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get a chance to sit back and take it all in. You know what I'm saying? And just figure all of it out and what we going next. You know what I'm saying? And having them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I had them kids at a young age, and I was out there at a young age. So being on that road and doing what we do, what you set up for, you know what I'm saying? Been out there getting it. Sometimes you forget that your kids, you don't even know their favorite color, bro. You don't know their favorite color. You know what I'm saying? You on the road, you in the house. You know what I'm saying? You in the house, you handling all that, but you on that road, you thinking you there, but you ain't there. And I'm back there, man. You know what I'm saying? With my kids, man. I had to sit back for a minute while my kid grow up, hug them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Grandkids now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's funny you say that because I never thought about that. So one day. And I remember you called me one time, but one day me and Tip was riding, and I was kind of upset. I was just in one of my little spots. I was like, man, I said, boy, ain't nobody in Atlanta supposed to have much money as me. I said, but I took off. I don't know what I was doing, but I took off all that time so I could be with Chase every day.
That's right, Carl.
Through baseball, because he wanted to play baseball. So from 4 years old all the way up to 18, I just cut everything out with him every day. You know what I mean?
It's very important, man. It's very important, man. We get caught up in this shit, man. What we're doing, and we're doing it for the family. But once it's going, it's going.
But see, that's the thing, though. See, that's what I'm telling you. I never thought about it like what you were saying. Because I'm riding with Tip, me and Tip chilling. I'm like, I tell him that. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm supposed to have so much bread. I don't know what I was doing. And he was just like, shit, Ken, you looking at it one way, but I look at it another way. I was like, what you talking about? He say, shit, you thinking about the money part, but I wish I would have spent the time with my sons that you spent with Chase.
And I was important, man.
No, but I was just sitting there like everybody fighting something.
Everybody fighting something.
You know what I mean?
And I swapped it out, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folk like, Shawty, where you been, man? You know what I'm saying? And it was good, bro. It was good. You know what I'm saying? We was on top of our thing, you know what I'm saying? It's Shawty, man. But I swapped it out for some more precious and more deeper, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Just to get my mind right, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm going to tell you, that day you called me, but I was pissed at you for years. And then one day you called me, you were like, cool, I just want to apologize to you, dog. You were just like, man, I just got tired of it, man, folk in my face every day. I ain't get to raise my kids. I ain't get to see them growing up. I was tired of hanging around these fake industry folk, got to smile and kick it with them. But the funny part is, though, to be real with you, I never, as much as I wanted it for y'all and wanted to push, I never thought about that part because I ain't had to deal with it.
Right.
I ain't had to deal with going to try to get something to eat with my dog. And I can't even do it because everybody want to talk and I can't spend time.
I'm glad you said that because, man, I ain't never told nobody this, man, but that's how it was. I ain't even, man, it's all birth, like even to this day, my family has conditioned to know that I might not be there at the birthday parties or nothing, because they know that when I go out to these birthday parties or out with my family, it's always somebody who know me and I don't know them, right? Mm-hmm. So I got kind of uncomfortable with that, because I'm like, man, I don't know who in here plotting. They know me, but I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who looking at me. I don't know if anybody hating. And then I be sitting at the table. I'm talking about, let's go back to when they were young. Let's go back to Chuck E. Cheese birthday parties.
Yeah.
Bro, I could never sit there and kick it with my kids, because everybody wanted an autograph. Everybody wanted to take pictures. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? My family kind of conditioned in that way to not even expect me to be there because of the circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it became normal, but that ain't normal, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That ain't normal. Yeah. When your kids and your family gotta understand that you might won't be there because of the, you know, what you ain't got no peace there, or somebody might come up while you kicking it with your family and want to, you know what I'm saying? So they actually adapted to it and became normal to them, which ain't normal. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy you say that, because now when you think about it, sometimes you would just stay away just so they can have fun.
Yeah, so they can enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? And it don't have no interruption, and like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want nobody like, you know, you with the kids, you know what I'm saying? And then you got your fans out here, you can't leave them out there like that, because, you know, I appreciate the fans, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, and they the one who feed, you know what I'm saying, feed my kids for me, you know what I'm saying? So you got to take that time, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because see, it's crazy, because the first thing I tell people all the time, the first thing you got to accept if you want to be a star is you no longer belong to yourself.
That's real.
You belong to the world.
That's real, Cole.
And that's the part you got to eat. And if you can't eat that part, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Because it ain't no balance.
It ain't no balance, man. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying, in between. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna do it or not. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I was doing it, Cole. I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I felt good, but at the same time, like you said, man, you get out here, man, and you like, man, hey, bro, I was born like this. You know how our family rock, cuz. This ain't nothing that we made up and tried to do so we can be relevant or have some kind of ego. You know what I'm saying? We been having women, you know what I'm saying? Since we were in elementary school. We been kicking flavor like this. My mama, your mama, our family kicked flavor like that. Mm-hmm. So it was natural for me. What weirded me out, cuz, when, let's say Damn, right? After Damn, right? Big hit, right? Mm-hmm. After that, everybody expect you to give them another Damn. And the radio and the industry and fans, they can make you or break you, they think they can anyway. Mm-hmm. And I say that with love to my fans. Oh, Shawty, man, boy, we need another Damn, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Boy, we need that, boy. I like, home. I can't, bro, I'm not finna be that guy. I know I am. So everything, if you're a fan of me and I know how I kick it, I'm gonna kick it how I kick it. You know what I'm saying? Every song, whatever, I'm not gonna make another Damn. It's just not gonna be. That was at that time. Yeah. But with this industry and the radio, they can also tell you or influence the people that your song ain't good as the last song. Yeah. And it ain't nowhere in hell I'm finna let nobody tell me that. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna even be in that. Not that they did, but I'm not gonna let nobody judge me, can make me or break me when I get in that system. If I'm coming off a hot song like Damn and it went like that, and then the next song I drop, oh, home, we need that. Mm-hmm. Nah, home, this still Sean P. Mm-hmm. It's still the same. And it ain't jamming. It's just these folks conditioned in the way they think in this industry talk. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They can actually, you can have a record that you about to put out there right after, you know what I'm saying, the hits and everything. And then they be like, I think you should this and that, and I think they need to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let nobody do me like that. So I leave, bro. Mm-hmm. I leave, because I'm not gonna never let nobody tell me or make me feel, or my fans feel, or the industry feel that this ain't good as the last one, and it need to be like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna let nobody judge me or put me in a position to tell me that my music or my art or who I am, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do something different for them because what they liked on the last one, you know what I'm saying? It's still the same Sean Paul, and I just never wanted to get caught up in that, man. I take off, I be at my highest, cuz, and guess what, when I get to that high, I fall back, because I done had that high.
So it's funny you say that. So, of course, you know, I used to always, I done pissed off everybody in the city about you, you know what I mean? Because you got the cuz. But they never understood why I thought you were always so special, you know what I mean? And at the same time, people didn't understand you. So when I used to always tell them, like, Sean Paul probably the biggest star Atlanta done seen, he just didn't want to be it.
Yeah.
And the problem is, here's the thing, and this is the part don't nobody think about. You wasn't hard up on the attention,
Right.
and chasing the attention, because you always got it your whole life.
Right.
So there's never been a time where you didn't have the light, you
Right.
didn't have the shine
Right.
from a little boy.
In the house.
That's what I'm telling you. So you never had to chase
Right.
the validation or the attention.
Right.
But see, at the same time, so that's the part that also makes you like, man, they can have that. I ain't gonna go do it because don't nothing change in your life.
Don't nothing change, bro.
But you gotta think the folk that ain't never had that.
Yeah.
That's who 9 times out of 10 make it to the top because they
right.
need that validation.
You right. And they go hard for it.
And they go hard to be seen, hard to be liked and loved. And that's the drug. That's their drug of choice.
That's right.
That validation.
That's right. That's right.
But when you always got it, but that's why you take an athlete who's like a superior athlete, like just naturally, a lot of times they don't do the work that it take.
Right.
That somebody else ain't genetically just ain't got it.
Right.
Because they like,
they got that slide, boy. They ain't gonna never let up on it.
They're like, boy, I show up tomorrow and put up 50.
Right.
Out the club.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but when you able to put them two together, then you got you a monster.
You got a monster,
you know what I mean?
man.
And that's why I feel like you are now. I feel like now you at a point where you like, okay, I done got over that. I done got to see my kids do their thing. Yeah. They growing. Now it feel like you like, okay, I'm ready to get these folks to business.
I'm ready to get them to business, Cole. I'm ready to get them to business, man. And that's absolutely correct, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it get weird out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, man. You know what I'm saying? I like I say, when you have a natural and we already been who we were from day one without the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Once you get out there, man, and all these folk, you know, loving you and praising, you know what I'm saying? I like, whoa, man, can I handle that? Can I not let them down? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be responsible for letting them down. And I ain't supposed to be responsible for letting them down because it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you take on, you know what I'm saying? That's what you take on with these fans, and it's a beautiful thing to have them, man. But at the same time, man, it get twisted sometimes, man, because, you know, a lot of, like you said, a lot of folk out here, they're going to plead them fans. They're going to keep going because of whatever they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And they got that door open now, and they going to go crazy on it, you know what I'm saying? Just so they don't go back what they was.
Yeah.
Because it just got wicked, man. It got weird to me, man. You know what I'm saying? It got weird to me, you know what I'm saying?
I understand. There was a lot, but that's a part of it. That's a part of the game I never thought about as I was pushing y'all and pushing you and cuz you got the one. I never get there one time when Tip first started coming around and y'all went out to LA. And I called you and I was like, hey, what y'all doing? Y'all good? And you like, yeah, we just chilling. And I was like, all right, bet. And you like, I like, well, what Tip at? You like, man, he out there running around with all the radio folk or whatever. But I knew then, I like, but this shit gonna be hard for cuz he just ain't gonna hang out with folk he don't want to be around.
That's right.
And that was part of the game. You know what I mean? So it's like finding that balance and like, once again, they go back to, I'm gonna be Sean Paul regardless.
Yeah.
So even if I don't do nothing, I'm still gonna be the biggest one in the room when I walk in, if, no matter what you done.
That's right.
And so that when I always speak on star quality, people don't understand. It ain't got nothing to do with the music or what you're doing. It's the person.
That's right.
It's the connection that they have. And one thing about you, you've always, people gravitate to you no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Old, young, women, men.
Yeah.
And that level of star power and that glow, it just ain't no regular thing. You know what I mean? But,
man.
But it's the same thing that can keep us from like going all the way there.
You're right.
Like even myself, I know.
You're right.
I know. I've been that guy.
Oh yeah.
I know I done had the glow all my life.
Hey, come on, cuz.
I know I come in and I determine the sermon.
Look at your little cuz, man.
Right. But the thing is, because I'm so dope and I got this thing God gave me, it also make me sometimes not in no hurry.
Right.
So a lot of times I don't get stuff done because I feel like, I'm gonna be dope tomorrow. I'll be dope next week.
Hey, that's me, cuz.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy you said it like that. That's me, cuz.
And we missed out on a lot of opportunities because it's just like, that nigga still ain't gonna be good to me next year.
I swear. But we'll catch up, right? We'll give him a head start. You know
Right. So it's like it's a gift and a curse for us.
It is, cuz.
You know what I mean?
It is.
And once we decide to put that pedal all the way to the floor and just go, but things got to line up because we only do. And I know a lot of folks don't like to admit it, but when you when you over a special thing and you got to just glow, you do things based on how you feel.
Right.
It ain't nothing else that can make you do it.
It ain't nothing that can make you do it, man.
I got to feel it. Like even with this show, I stopped. I did it 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I stopped because I was like, all right, I did it.
Ain't cool. Think about it. Man, the greats, man, the God-given gifts, we always before our time. And we the trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? And we got to understand that, and we got to be comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the guys that got the gift that always blow, right? Or when you jump out there, right? Hey, bro, like Swag, let's say Swag, for instance, right? My brothers will tell you, I had them with me from Kansas City, my guys right there, man. They been with me a long time, right? Before the lingo Swag was out there, right? I had the first swag. I'm the first one in the city to even have a swag song or talk about swag before it was popular, right? Cause I dropped that swag song, but we was swagging, cuz. Man, that thing didn't do nothing. Nobody paid attention to it, right? 3 years later, everybody was swagging, But I finally realized that when you great and you God, it's for everybody else to carry that trend. You are the trendsetter. And you're not going to get your applause or flowers for it. It ain't going to hit at that time. Timing is everything, too. But, man, we do this thing in our sleep, man.
Yeah.
And these folk, you know what I'm saying, like you say, that do the work and need that slide and gonna go crazy on it. That's the ones who get the reward, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. Hey, you doing good, cuz, man. The PK show, man, I'm glad you're back, cuz. We love that, man. We love that PK show, but I understand you fully, cuz. We come from the same bloodline, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Folk just don't understand, like, how being great at something, you in a constant battle with yourself.
That's it.
Like I've literally been in situations where I sit on the couch knowing I got something to do. Knowing I need to do something. And I'm literally sitting there fighting in my head like, but I'll be dope next week.
That's what, bro.
I'm still gonna be PK. I do it. And I always felt like I could do it whenever I want to.
Yeah.
But we miss so much time.
Time, bro.
We miss so much
time. That slot don't be there all the way, but that thing gonna close, somebody else gonna jump in there, man.
We miss so much time. So what I like about what you're saying is, because I'm always preaching the star power, when the stars, you know, that's all I like anyway, stars.
Right.
But what people get to hear now is the pain behind it.
Yeah, man.
The frustration behind it.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't belong to yourself no more.
You don't, cuz.
So like now you trying to please everybody. And it's just like, it's hard, man.
And saying that, dude, I always tell some folks that, man, when we was out there doing our thing, man, hey, cuz, I had 1,000 pair of FO1s, the same ones in the closet, right? I'm talking about, cuz, a little crease, I couldn't wear them no more, cuz I'm thinking about everybody, you know what I'm saying? When you step outside, you can't even go to the gas station in your jogging pants. Hey, just yesterday, cuz, I just went to Walmart, man, give me some little essentials for my little studio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got my little jogging pants on, everybody want to take me out, like, God damn, I thought this, you know what I'm saying? So I dropped my new single and everything. I like, why everybody goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So turn down. And I've been walking in the same Walmart for the last 5-10 years, right? And I ain't had none of that.
Yeah.
But now I done got back to it, cuz everybody, I forgot though.
So do you remember your first experience of understanding who you were and folk knew who you were? You don't remember? You remember?
Cuz, I think a girl was crying one time, a fan, bro. That's when I knew, I was like, whoa. I think I was in Kansas City at the time. I was on, you know what I'm saying, messing around with the motorcycle stuff, you know what I'm saying? Man, hey, man, this girl, she was just behind me. She was just boo-hooing and shaking. I like, what's wrong? She's like, I'm just so, you changed my life. You helped me through my life. Your music helped me through. I like, my music helped you through your life. So, over time, cuz I ran into, you know what I'm saying, black and white and mixed whatever across the country, man. And, bro, I still run into people, man. They say I changed my music. It wasn't for our music. That they don't know what they would have did with themselves. I like, damn. I had to think about what songs I made. If you don't give a damn, I'm like, what I did. But that's when I realized, cuz, that it was something deeper. You know what I'm saying? And that what we mean to people and what we help through this music, you know what I'm saying, what it do for folks, you know what I'm saying? Because we know what it do for us all our life, therapy.
Absolutely.
You know, listen to music just to get our mind right or whatever. But when you're doing it, you never think about that to the fans, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it's real, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell you anybody, I tell my son, you know what I'm saying, he doing his thing now. I say, son, if it's a hobby, that's awesome, you know what I'm saying? I say, it was a hobby for me too, you know what I'm saying? I push him to be like me or do more, right? Mm-hmm. But I like, son, you know what, I had talked to him. I said, son, I chose to make mine a business, so I got to keep going.
Gotcha.
I said, son, why you, I was asking him, I like, son, why you doing more? I got you the system set up, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I had to think about it. I can't push him to do what I do and go through them same frustrations and all that craziness, right? Because I could see that me putting it on him would kind of shut him down a little bit, and I ain't never want us to be there. And I had to realize that it's a hobby for you, and keep it a hobby. You ain't got to make this a business, because then we're going to be bumping head. Mm-hmm. Keep your hobby, man, and enjoy it for your therapy. Mm-hmm. And if you know what I'm saying, he dope, and we're going to get him going. He love it, he awesome. But I can't expect him to do what I do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, I know you don't even know why I did have the stuff I did with you. So this the one day I wanted to show you who you were. Because you hadn't really figured it out yet. I mean, you always knew you were cool, but I wanted you to see that you was Sean Paul. This was when Shake 'Em Off was going. We went to I think it was Cash Money and DMX concert.
That sound right.
I think it was a Cash Money, so I said, I'm gonna take them down here. But we didn't go backstage. We went out in the crowd. And when we were leaving, we got there, walked in, but when we were leaving, boy, it was pandemonium, but all them girls were grabbing. But it was on. I was pushing them all like, hey, come on, let's go, cuz, let's go. But you were looking like, what's going on? What is happening? But I wanted you to see, like, now it's on for real, partner. Yeah, like, it's on now.
Ain't that crazy, man?
And that was the first time it was happening like that, because that was the first time you was out, the song was hot, and you was in that environment, and they were on you, and it was just me and you.
For real, cuz.
Cuz you was in there, but we got in the car, you like, cuz, what the hell?
Crazy, man.
I'm like, boy, you Sean Paul, boy, it's
crazy,
on.
Bro.
It's on.
And it's love, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, to all my fans, everybody who rock out with me, man, it's love, because it's the genuine me. I ain't doing nothing extra. I ain't bull crap, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing Sean Paul, man. I'm just doing what my family name in and how my ancestors, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the work of my ancestors, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Nah, cause and then the thing too, one thing we ain't ever get to talk about them times and how we fell out, what we fell out about. Yeah. And the funny part is, all the fallouts with us was always about somebody else. It ain't even had nothing to do with us. And one thing I got to say is that, and I love you, boy, you know what I mean? And I always felt like I raised you. And I always felt like I was big cuz and I had to make the way for you. But where I missed was not realizing at a certain point you became your own man. Right. And instead of inviting that and embracing that, I still like, big cuz, let's go, boy. Come on, let's go. And all the hell, I was out here raising for y'all.
I knew it. You know what I mean? Look at cuz. I tell everybody that, cuz. Cuz, you raised hell in this city about us, boy. Everybody know it. But it was righteous, cuz. It was righteous, man. And I just want to give you your flower today, man. That everything I am today, everything that all my partners is today, J-Bo, the Addict Crew, we thank you, cuz. We thank you, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You know, at the time, one thing about it, if wasn't nobody else gonna get busy, I'm gonna get busy with you, cuz we gotta go back home. We still gotta go to Auntie house.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna take out with cuz, you know what I'm saying? But cuz, you held us down, man. And everybody in this city know that, cuz. They know you ain't play about little cuz, you know what I'm saying? So I thank you, bro. I thank you.
Yeah, it was just crazy, cuz Quay said it one day, and I'd never thought about it. Quavo was at the house, and he was just like, boy, I used to hate to come over there and see you. Because you had all them dudes depending on you. And you were just a child yourself.
That real, cuz.
And I was sitting there like, damn, I ain't never think about it like that. Cuz. And a lot of folk were older than me. Except for you and J-Bo. And it was like being responsible for having the answers all the time when you didn't have the answers. You know what I mean?
What they call it, improv?
Man, look here, man. Trying to figure that thing out, going up here cussing these folk out for y'all.
Yeah.
No, they ain't doing shit, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I get in the car like, damn, was that right? Was that the right thing to do?
It was always right.
But yeah, but it was like, but that one thing I never got a chance to tell you, though, is like how much I love you. And I did, as hard as I went for y'all, I did have some missteps. I did have some blown opportunities. I did, because I was learning too, you know what I mean? And I did have a bunch of pride issues where I didn't want to say what I didn't know.
Right.
Because I'm like, shit, it don't matter if I don't know.
Right.
These dudes expected me to figure it out. So
and that's cold, cuz now you saying that we would never even thought of it like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Cause we were depending on you, cuz.
Yeah,
and we always have. And you and cuz you showed up every time. I just want to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? We weren't even thinking about what you might have to deal with every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To bring back to us to make sure we good. You know what I'm saying? So you did a lot, cuz. And you still doing it. And the reason we here today is cuz of you, cuz.
Nah, man, I appreciate it, man. Y'all too, man. Like, it's, like, man, I'm gonna tell you, boy, I used to, you know, we ain't gotta get into it, but you hear a lot of shit sometimes, and you be like, boy, what?
Yeah.
Like, don't lie.
Yeah.
Just be honest.
Yeah.
If you gonna tell the story, just tell it right.
Right.
That's all I ask.
That right.
Like, don't make up no lie, nigga.
Right.
And one thing I've always been cool with me is the accountability part. If I blew it, I blew it.
It is what it is.
It don't make me feel no type of way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I know that's the learning curve. That's where you get the information to figure it out.
Right. Yeah.
But just to hear niggas making up stories and you be sitting there like,
man, cool.
well, if I just spoke on that, well, you'll look like a fool.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
And I don't know if it's just us and our energy or our bloodline where we come from. The same with me, cuz. That what kind of got me up out of it too, man. I like, man, you know what I'm saying? The thing we don't did for a lot of folk, you know what I'm saying, off our energy, how we grew up.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Off our vision that we had, that you had for me too, since I was little. You know what I'm saying? We still continue to do this, cuz. This is who we are. And cuz, you took care of a lot of folks, cuz. You took care of a lot of folks. You brought a lot of folks in your own home, cuz. I'm talking about a bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, we sat there, you housed, even when you had a relationship, you don't allow relationship because you love your homies so much.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't nobody.
And that's real.
There's none coming from.
That's real, cuz.
So Rob Mack told me that one time, not too long ago. Me and Rob Mack was talking, and we were just talking about new opportunities, and we were talking about the industry. Now he was just like, dog, you should be this, you should be here. He said, but dog, you rode so hard for the crew. You didn't even want to deal with nobody.
Cuz you did?
You didn't want to talk to nobody. It was just the crew. It wasn't nothing else.
We were home when you went home, at your house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cuz without that $100, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he was just like, but I ain't never think about it like that. And I was like, damn, that is right, because all the execs, all that old type stuff, and what I should have done is we should have had somebody the opposite of me. Right? But I ain't know that then.
Cuz, I'm going to tell you like this. I wouldn't change a day up. Hell no. But man, we need exactly more use out here. I swear, cuz. Because man, all this old kiss ass, you know what I'm saying, yes man type shit, man, that shit weak, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why they love us. That's why they love Young Bloods today, Added Crew, Pretty Ken today. It's because you wasn't that, cuz. You the total opposite of the BS men. And that's why we don't have no problems out here. Yeah. That's why they know not to call our phone playing.
Yeah.
You feel me? But because a lot of folk don't have that.
Yeah.
And you established that with us, man, and for the crew in the city. You know what I'm saying? So they know we mean business and not to call us playing.
I know one thing I used to do that y'all, and I didn't even figure out this while I was doing. I knew, you know how like you do things and you don't really understand why, but you know they work.
Right.
And boy, y'all used to hate me for this, but I used to be like, hey man, listen, when we go in here, whoever our partners, Tip, Grand Hustle, Big Boy, them, whoever, when we go in here, if they to the left, we go to the right. Look,
hey, we over here, son.
Look, everybody be like, man, but them my folk, man, you tripping. But see, what folk didn't understand is the room always watching.
That right.
So you establishing your position.
That right, cuz.
So you let the roommate decide who gonna be the man.
What's going on, man?
So when we go to the right, all our folk to the left, the first time somebody from the left come holler at us,
hey, on.
we done took the juice.
We done did it.
Now we the man.
Hey, home. Hey, it's crazy you say that, cause man, look, I go back. We was on tour, our first tour, we was out there with Outkast, Good about them. Man, our boy had a number Colt 45. Well, you know, didn't nobody come visit the old little young blood ad crew for a long time.
Right.
Cause they were the big stars. You know
Right.
Man, bro, when they start, CeeLo, everybody start coming on that bus for that Colt 45, kicking it with us. I said, okay, yeah, they know what's going. They know what's going. It's different. It must be different somewhere else in that chain of command. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no chain of command with our team.
Shout out to you. I don't even know I should tell you this story. I would tell it though. It's old. I don't even remember what city we was in. But the star shit, I'm always talking about the star stuff. When our partners had caught a chick, you probably don't even remember that.
I might know where you going.
When our partners had caught a chick, me, him, I was coming to my room, he going to his room, but the chick in between. So the chick walking behind him, I'm walking behind the chick, cause my room at the other end of the hall, his room at the other end. There's some space between me, him, and the girl. We walking, all three of us walking. The girl with him. He done called him, walking, and out of nowhere, you just opened your door. And she just said,
so, but that little cuz.
When you closed the door, she was in the room. Bob crying. Cause he ain't even turned around yet. He don't even know she called.
Oh, she missing. She missing, cuz.
So, when he finally turned around, he was like,
so he had to walk on too.
I said, look, get what I said. I said, cuz. He's like, get what he say. Damn.
Hey, cuz. Let me tell you what it was, cuz. Back in those days, yo. Boy, I be at that pee hole looking for something. I said, okay, that's probably why I opened that door. I seen it, boy. Here we got a one.
Son, you want to hang out at the pee hole. Hey, boy, you crying.
I know what coming down. I got some, cause you remember, cause I used to always separate myself from where everybody else was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cause get what, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I'ma tell the real. Man, I like, boy, it prestige up here. Everybody else down there, you know what I'm saying? No girl trying to work their way on stage.
Oh, man, yeah.
Hey, so look, I used to be at the peephole, like, okay, who coming through here tonight? You know what I'm saying? Housekeeping.
Hey, look here, boy. We done went out to, man, that's what I knew it was crazy. We went out to La Montreux. We was out to L.A. for Source Awards.
Yep.
And boy, reels of all the New York dudes was in the La Montreux with us.
Yeah.
And boy, you had DJ Squeaky playing through the whole hallway with your door open. Motherfucker, you hold.
I remember that, cuz.
Hey, it was so loud. Get what they say.
Yeah.
Hey, man, can you go tell cuz to just close the door?
Hey, cuz, I want all the smoke, cuz. I want all the smoke, cuz. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm coming in at a $115, you know what I'm saying? At that time, little light. I wanted all the smoke, cuz. This was my first time even traveling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We repping this South so hard. I remember that, cuz.
Wow, so man, that thing was so loud. They were like, cuz, can you get cuz to turn it down, to close the door?
Hey, cuz, we out there. So the La Montreux, a lot of folks don't know. Well, a lot of folks do know in the industry, but the La Montreux with the hotel academy where all the industry folks used to go to, they done brought young blood from Atlanta, Georgia out here. This my first time out here.
Wow.
Man, cuz, they had a stereo in the room, cuz. I said, I ain't never been in the room. They got a stereo in this thing. Man, I brought my CD. Man, if you ain't coming from the South, bitch. Hey, so it was a bunch of I think Wu-Tang, all the folks in there that day.
Yeah, oh no, everybody was there.
You know what I'm saying? I kept that door open, boy. I wanted them to hear the South in the middle, cuz.
But that's he trip.
I wanted to smoke, cuz.
They kept calling me, man. Tell your cuz, man, turn it down. I like, hey, man, that man jamming. It's a song,
hey, man. I just feeling good,
They ain't get it, though. It was funny. I would tell you, but another situation that was funny back then was, I never forget, we would come down 20. Me, you, Playboy Trey, and somebody else. Even the truck, we would come down, but that dang, my two-way and big boy phone, everything just started going crazy.
Yeah.
And you were sitting in the back, and all I saw was Pimp C talking shit about Sean Paul.
Oh, Lord, man.
And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I closed the two-way. Nigga hitting the, I'm like, I'm trying to be quiet about it. I'm like, you don't know, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
I said, hey man, shoot, I'm finna bust a move. I'm finna bust a move. Y'all going in the house, I'll be back. I'll let y'all in a minute. I'm finna go down there by myself. And he talking about, cuz, what's up, cuz? I'm like, nah, man, that ain't nothing. He like, nah, cuz, what's up? I said, man, nigga down here talking crazy about you. It's cool, though. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna run down here and see about it.
Yeah.
Then the day I was like, damn, he ain't look cool no more.
Ain't
Okay,
look cool.
that nigga say, nah, cool, I ain't getting out.
Hey, don't let me out, though. Hey, you know how don't say let me out, though? No, don't let me out, cuz. I'm getting in the car.
Cuz say, nah, cuz, that's my name.
That right.
I like.
That right, cuz.
And what I say, I was like, shit.
Oh, okay, come on.
Let's roll.
Hey, that real, cuz, you ain't even want me in that mud, cuz.
Nah, I ain't even want you to go.
But, cuz, you feel me, though? I was just like, you know what I'm saying, cuz, you remember, you had just took me over there house.
That's the part that pissed me off. We were just at his house.
Cuz, I didn't even know Pimp C even lived in the lawn.
Yeah.
Right? You took me to their house. You remember we played the tracks for him?
Yeah,
He like, home, boy, your boy come through them speakers, boy.
Yeah.
I like that love, folks. You know what I'm saying? That love. And goddamn, cuz, when you told me that shit, man, I just, and right here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look here, man. And I got to shout out my boy, man. I don't want to put names out there. But no, I put names out there. I don't care. Move B hit us, man.
Yeah.
And what that move B?
Yeah, Move B on.
Oh, okay, everybody was here.
Everybody was there that night.
Okay. I said, who hit us?
That's weird. Everybody.
Okay.
That's why that thing just started going crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's crazy though, cause years and years later, I'm talking about 2 years ago, man. I was just happy to be looking at, little bro, T.I., right?
Yeah.
On his little podcast thing. It was Too Short and T.I. talk about Pimp C moments, right? And that's what they're talking about. I just happened to click on it, cuz. They were like, boy, it's Too Short, like, boy, I got a moment that I remember. He said, boy, cause Pimp C was with me that night. I never know Too Short brought Pimp C that night.
When we got there, they were gone.
Right, so get what Too Short said. He said, man, when I heard him say that, Too Short said, man, hey, boy, you tripping, boy. Sure, you know them country niggas be 30 deep. So I was tripping. I was, laugh at it now, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So T.I. kicked in. He like, ooh, I remember that night expedition to myself. You know what I'm saying? But it was a night, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think the only thing that pissed me off about that night was, and I still got to apologize and talk to him about it because I held the grudge. Yeah, I got to be honest. I held the grudge with him, and that ain't right.
Yeah,
I got to talk to him, but I always felt like,
come on,
that was Greg Street fault.
I heard you say that one time.
Because Street was there. Street was on the stage with him. That's why when we got there, think about how the whole night happened when we got there.
Right.
Security moved out the way.
They didn't let us.
We parked right in front of the door.
Right.
Got up there. He didn't do. It was almost like nigga knew something was right.
Right.
Greg Street was in the booth, in the where you pay.
Okay.
As soon as I walked in, I looked. He was just looking. I was just like, nigga, because you could have killed this.
Yeah.
Quick, just like that. Street could have been like, come on, pimp. This ain't like, nah, we ain't gonna do it like this.
Right.
And then I was pissed at him because he didn't kill it then. But then when it started to turn into something, he won't act like he want to put the fire out.
Yeah.
So I felt like, so nigga, you gonna let a fire start to come act like you trying to put it out?
Come on.
But I still love him. That's my bro, and I ain't never talked to him about it. But for all these years, and I got to be real with myself, and I got to let it go. I'm gonna talk to him about it too.
Yeah.
But I've always held a grudge, like, nigga, you were playing both sides of the fence, dog.
And over the years, I kind of got a hint of what you putting down, right? I never knew that. Mm-hmm. I never knew he was in there, right? Mm-hmm. And then I heard years and years and years later, you know what I'm saying, about, I don't know what it was, but I heard you say something or felt that way. Yeah. I don't even know how I heard it, but I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, I even, you know what I'm saying, years and years later, I never knew that the whole A-Town, all the folks I love and kick with, right, was in the building like that.
Yeah.
And cause one thing about it, and ain't nobody got to do no job for us. That's not their responsibility. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't remember what I was saying that night when we got there? When he was gone, you don't remember what I was saying to everybody? And listen, ain't nobody trying to talk no gangster shit or talking, but this what was happening that night. I was like, how y'all let this nigga leave?
Yeah.
I like if these niggas would have been talking crazy about y'all.
Man, we would ate, nigga.
I was saying we would have made this nigga stay here until you got here, so y'all can have a conversation.
We always did that.
You know
we ain't never played like that.
So that was my thing that night. You know what I mean? And even on the street thing, it's like this. That's how we got to look at it with street is. Street a radio guy,
right?
Who got to deal with everybody.
That's right.
And so he had to stay neutral in the situation. That's how I had to come up with it. I was like, you know what?
That's right.
It ain't his place really, because he like, it ain't necessarily him being with it. It's just like, damn, I can't, you know, I still got to rock with Pimp. I still got to rock with these dudes.
Yeah.
I still got to rock with this dude. So I think me being selfish and upset, my first thing was, fuck street, it's his fault.
Yeah.
But then as I thought about it and just on some grown shit, it was just like, his hands were tied.
That's right.
You know, his hands were tied. He did the best he could.
And that's where I'm at too. That's where I'm at in these days, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You know, they knew we gonna handle our business anyway, however we, you know, stood, not even just with that situation, period, right? And you know what I'm saying? That's why that's one of the other reasons why I don't mess with nobody out here, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Cuz ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Folk be playing, man. Folk be playing for these slots, man, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't never played for slots, you know what I'm saying? We played for loyalty, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Never been nothing else but that.
That's it. But you know what I'm saying? I don't hold no grudges. Ain't nobody else's responsibility. And we did what we need to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Long story short about that, rest in peace to that brother, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, God bless him, man.
Absolutely.
And how I look at it now, nigga, boy, that boy had to be a cold ass nigga for one of the greats to goddamn talk about the kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
And I still don't know what it was about, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love. We was at the Source Awards, right? Mm-hmm. That's when we won the Source Award for Damn, you know what I'm saying? Video, Song of the Year, whatever. And we would get some big hitters, man. And Jay Prince, them folks over there, right? Mm-hmm. I want to go, you know me, I'm going to check the temperature. Mm-hmm. I'm like, boy, Jay, Prince, good to meet you, man. You know what I'm saying? They all wanted me. I wanted to see if it was something that, you know what I'm saying, would be talked about or whatever. And I actually went to Jay Prince compound after that night, right? We kicked it, man, chopped it up. I was in that mud about 5 in the morning, man, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, hey, Pimp told me you was real, you know what I'm saying? They were love. So actually, man, when my guys from Kansas City, man, when Cole, their brother, one of the big bros was alive, we was on the phone. It was Jay Prince, man. He called in, and that when Pimp was in jail, right? And he wanted to holler at me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Told me, he said, Pimp said, man, I was just, you know what I mean? You know, throw it off at the time. I said, it's all love. So as soon as Pimp C got out of jail, we booked time in California, and we did studio time, right? Let me tell you about me, cause you know I'm still on the old Sean Paul at that time. So I don't let the label pay for all this studio time. Man, I just smoked weed. I ain't never went in the studio with that, man. I just sat there on the couch, I had that grudge, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to work with somebody I loved and respected, and we were men in that. But I just couldn't work, you know what I'm saying? He was in the studio the whole time making beats. I never went in there, cause I sat on the couch the whole time, smoked for 3 days, right? Then he came back in the building. I think my boy Ron was with me, Ron C. He came back in the building, and he was like, hey, man, hey, Nelly down the street, man, go get his money, man. He wants you on this burn. I said, you know what? I'm finna go get his money, man. I can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now, he did a hook for me. I got him on a hook. He actually made a hook out of one of my songs, and it was Love, you know what I'm saying? And I really kicked myself in the ass these days for, you know what I'm saying, being young-minded at the time.
It's just growth, though, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we could have really made, you know what I'm saying, some real good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some good music. And we did on Nelly. We did it together on Nelly. So that was right before he passed. Me and him got a chance to do a song together with Nelly, you know what I'm saying? No,
that's growth, though, man. That's life. See, that's that good old-fashioned living, man.
Yeah.
It's going to come back around, and as long as we keep going, it's going to show up. And but we all go through it. We all got to deal with it. But the beautiful part is being able to take accountability for it.
That's right.
And knowing that, hey, man, it was just a moment. It was just a time. Man. It was just where I was mentally.
Yeah.
And that's the grace of God. You know what I mean? God gonna show up for us all the time.
All the time.
And give us what we need, and even give us the eyes when we ain't got them.
That's right.
To see the situation in another light.
That's
you know what I mean?
Like,
even with us, it was just like, I didn't understand, like we fell out a lot. Like I say, not even because of y'all or me. It was just folk in the mix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even with KP.
Yeah.
I just feel like KP tried to play on y'all a lot. So a lot of my issue was with somebody else.
Right.
And it seemed like it was with y'all.
Hey, cuz, let me tell you this, cuz. I'm gonna tell you from me. I growed up with you, cuz. It's only one person that I'm with anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when everything was going on here and there or whatever, anybody, you know what I'm saying? I always thought it was coming from what cuz put down. And then what we need to do, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy like you say that, cuz they, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They know who to holler at. And I'm thinking, me personally, I'm thinking, hey, only reason it going down or we getting this call or we going to make this or they saying this is because they know the check in with cuz first. I thought all of them were coming from cuz.
Yeah, but see, that's the games he started playing.
Yeah.
I never forget this is the day it started. I remember that day clear day. Y'all came back from LA and y'all had some gold chains.
Boy, they worked the shop. Y'all worked.
Hold on, look. Y'all nigga got pissed at me.
Yeah.
Y'all come in with the
like,
gold.
no, hell no, don't take the damn chain.
Y'all come in with the gold chains. I'm like, nigga, where y'all get the chains from? You like, shit. KP bought these for us. I said, hey,
ain't shit bought for us.
I said, KP ain't bought nothing
you
for y'all.
You said that, cuz. We didn't understand that shit at all right then, cuz.
I said, cuz. That nigga didn't buy nothing.
And they done raised the price on us, cuz.
That's what I'm telling you. I say, shout it.
Hey, cuz. You right.
And then y'all, but think about this though. And the part that I didn't realize, because I was young too here, because of our blood, because of how serious we are and don't play about that loyalty thing, that we just don't play about it. Good. We going down with the ship.
We're going down with the ship, cuz. Jail and hell.
It ain't no in between. It's 100 or 0. Like we get it all the way.
That's it.
Because of that, when he started playing them type games, y'all felt like he looking out for us. So we got the loyalty that when it kick in.
That's right.
So now y'all arguing with me about some chains that I know this nigga didn't buy.
You feel me, cuz?
That y'all
you couldn't tell them about these chains, cuz. You ain't finna let it, cuz. We ain't taking these chains back, cuz. Cuz. We got them,
y'all nigga cussing me out about these chains.
This a gift, cuz.
This a gift. I said, shout, this nigga ain't bought y'all no chains.
You said it, cuz.
Man, cuz just mad cause KP fucking with us. He looking out.
About these gold chain, cuz.
I said, these niggas.
Yeah.
That shit came back on that report.
And guess what, cuz? Just think though. We wouldn't even be at our minds at that age, you know what I'm saying? Our mind, our growth haven't developed yet.
We
so we couldn't even imagine that was the play.
Yeah.
It never even made sense. Like, he gave these to us, cuz. I ain't signed no paper to say shit over that.
But that what created the division. And it started slowly but surely like that. Then he would take y'all on trips, he would take y'all places. All he was doing was keep y'all away from me. So he ain't have to, y'all didn't have to see it in front of y'all.
So they can run it up on us.
But I of course I don't mess with him, but he was just doing his job.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? Like
cuz,
even when
you know what it was, cuz? You just said that. You said something then, cuz. We coming this thing out real principle, for the concrete.
Yeah.
Hey, cuz, these niggas ain't got no principle. They got work principle, man.
We coming in 20 niggas on the floor in a two bedroom condo.
Yeah.
We coming in on we get a sandwich, but we cut it 20 ways.
1,000 ways, homie.
We coming in on that's how we living.
Yeah, hey, nigga, when niggas shot a cigarette, we all walk to the store.
Yeah, that's how it was. And so we came in expecting people to move. Think about this, and you don't even know that. So when we first went and got to shake them off, going, KP wanted to do the deal, so I went to Vinny V, and I was like, Vinny, what's up? What you think? Because the song had just started.
Right.
Vinny was like, man, I think you should wait because y'all could probably get, everybody gonna be calling y'all in a minute. And so KP came and he was like, man, let's just do it. So Vinny V was like, I tell you what, before you do it, make sure you sign the Young Bloods to you first. So then y'all go to the face and y'all do y'all thing. So me being me, thinking KP my partner, I go to KP and I say, hey man, listen, this what Vinny V telling me to do. So KP took it like, well, man, don't worry about that right now.
I got you, cuz. Don't got that.
Let's just get it done.
We're gonna get it right.
But then he turned around and signed y'all nigga the Ghetto Vision.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
cuz.
So that's what I'm saying. Like the whole time it was, but I couldn't be mad at y'all because I understood y'all were young, shit, I was young, and the games were being played.
And cuz, we wouldn't even imagine, cuz, our lead was you. You know what I'm saying? Cuz I grew up with you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I know, you introduced me to these niggas, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I knew, in my mind, I'm just knowing that, nigga, how we were raised, that these folks were standing on the same principle. So, bro, it was never nothing that came out nobody else's mouth that I heard that I didn't think that was from you.
Yeah,
that
but
you already knew.
See, that's why I mean the polo. That's why the polo shit was crazy. Cause when I told Noonan, we wasn't gonna rock with him. Not cause he wasn't cool, but because we had our own thing going on.
Right.
We ain't need him at all. Right. And then when I went out to LA, we was at me, you, J-Bo, all of us was in LA mixing the album.
And them folk did the deal while you gone.
And all of a sudden they was Jim Crow.
Yeah,
nigga, they kept calling us.
Yeah.
And then when we got back, we all met up in Vinny backyard, remember?
Right.
And we're like, boy, what the hell going on? That ain't even how we was supposed to be going. Because the whole thing was y'all get a deal. That started. Then Cardo get a deal for the alternative music.
Right.
Freaky T, and it's supposed to go on like the Parliament.
Right.
Like the Parliament. It was supposed to.
Because we're going to be set then.
Exactly. That's how it was supposed to go.
Damn, cuz.
But that's what I'm saying. So everybody, and it's my fault because I didn't have the understanding or the maturity to sit down and have a conversation with y'all about what we were doing. Because I ain't even understand. I had an idea, but I didn't know how to articulate it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my whole thing was push, go. Hey, y'all know me, y'all fuck with y'all, I love y'all. Nigga, just ride.
Right.
Don't worry about if I can explain it.
Right.
Let's just go.
Right.
And to a point, it got to a place where niggas was like, hey man, I love you, cuz, I love you, Ken, but shit, we ain't got no plan. I'm like, nah, nigga, the plan is to win.
Yeah,
we gonna figure this shit out.
the plan, nigga, gonna score, nigga. We gonna score, nigga, throw the ball, nigga.
Right. So I didn't have no plan. I just knew we were the plan with the win, and we gonna turn shit over on the way.
That's right.
And so me being young, I could have did a better job at handling all that shit, but I just didn't know. I ain't had no idea.
Right.
And it was moving so fast, and niggas were trying to take pieces of the shit that we had built. That I was constantly fighting everybody, right?
I can only imagine now that I'm hearing it, right? Cause I can see it now.
Yeah, I'm fighting Freaky T over there with Noonan.
Yeah.
I'm fighting. They mad at me because they get mad at me because Jim Crow. I told them no. Noonan signed these niggas and see me at Patchwork and say, all right. So when you gonna do the album? I'm like, nigga, I ain't doing no album. I told you that's your group.
Yeah.
But see, he didn't know that I already knew. My nigga had already told me what Noonan game was. Noonan said he gonna sign everybody around here till you come in. So I had already knew what he was doing.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then when he said that at Patchwork that night, I was like, nah, partner, that's your group. I ain't got nothing to do. So then, once again, y'all nigga mad at me because I said we not fucking with Jim Crow.
Yeah.
And it ain't got nothing to do with them not being our brother. Nigga, they broke the line. They broke the goddamn. They broke.
And cuz, it's crazy, cuz. I'm just going back in time now, thinking about, you know what I'm saying, what you're saying now. Like, damn, home, we would have never known, bro. We would have never known all the shit you had to go clean up and wipe up and deal with.
Cuz, like I'm sitting here trying to hold this shit together and niggas pulling pieces.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to explain to y'all what they doing. And y'all get mad at me because it looked like I'm hating on some niggas who were with us in the beginning.
Right. But
the reality is, them niggas just shitted on us.
That real shit, cuz.
Them niggas just shitted.
We would never thought of it like that back then.
Like, so I'm like, no, nigga, these niggas.
Because we didn't have to deal with them situations.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
You had her right here, and you deal with all the bullshit.
Yeah, so it's like niggas hanging, nigga kicking. And I'm sitting there the whole time like, nigga, come on, we got something to do. And these niggas just picking. They picking and pulling and they don't even know what I'm doing. They don't even know why I got had the shit. Well, they just know it's hot.
All right.
They just know everybody wanted it, everybody called it, and they want a piece of it.
Yeah.
And that's when they started it. And they wasn't doing it to keep me out.
Right.
They thought the more they fuck with y'all,
they get you in.
the more they get me in.
And control everything.
There you go.
They need you to come run the ship.
There you go. But they didn't know. I was like, shit, that's your shit. I'm gone now. You can have it. You know what I mean?
And look, bro, I want to say it for all of us. We were young, right? But we apologize, cuz we would never even think about the stresses that you had to deal with every day, cuz. We seen it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But we didn't know when we in there rapping and you provided a roof over our head, we didn't know what you had to deal with outside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, damn, cuz. But hey, I want to tell you this, man. I appreciate you holding it down, cuz.
Oh man, come on, boy, I love you, boy. You know that, man.
I appreciate you holding it down.
You know that, man. Nah, we did it, boy. We did
it, cuz.
But it's funny, cause even still to this day, it's just like, that's why when I hear some of the stories, I be like, nigga, you telling folks that? Where you get that from?
That's crazy.
Like, just tell nigga the truth. Just tell, listen, that's why I don't even talk about it to nobody. I'm just like, tell the truth. That's all I ask.
Right.
Like, don't try to create no whole narrative, no whole different thing. Like, and that's why I always tell folks, they be like, Ken, you know, I said, I tell you what, my nigga. If I was the problem, what a nigga doing now? I've been gone 20 years.
Nigga.
Like, if I was issue, why nigga ain't popping now?
What they say, goddamn, you did, do it again.
Do it.
Yeah.
If I was the problem, I've been gone.
That's right, cuz. And I stand on that, cuz. Hey, what you doing now? Cause we still doing it, cuz.
Man, look.
That shit in the blood, cuz.
Man, I ain't missed the beat.
My boy, hear me, cuz.
I ain't missed the beat.
Man, I got cologne on right now just for the show, cuz. And they can't even smell me out there, cuz.
I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, man, when you put that much, like, fight into something, man, it hurt. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it hurt.
I'm sure it do.
And of course, you done seen me do it for everybody.
Everybody, cuz.
It ain't nobody, can't not one nigga tell no story of me taking nothing, bullshitting them out of nothing. Like, my name bad for trying to help niggas.
That real shit, cuz. Like, cuz,
you know what I mean?
You know, I still stand on family business. I'm gonna bump one of these niggas in their mouth I ever hit.
Nah, man.
I mean, that's just on principle, cuz. Some folk ain't been boxing a long time, cuz.
Nah, man,
But you gotta bust that lip right there.
Hey, boy, look,
you gotta make it hit that too.
Hey, but listen, the whole thing is, what I learned is, until you become comfortable with who you are,
right,
that's when you become to accept the responsibilities and the accountabilities.
That right,
and the thing is, I've always been so confident that doing it right or making a mistake ain't no different for me.
That's right. I was saying with it out. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's part of the process.
That's right, cuz.
So more folk got to create a story and to create a narrative to avoid folk figuring out who they really are. There you go.
There you go.
So they gonna run from it. You know what I mean? And it's like for me, and even me and you, it's like, I mean, we love each other. We for real.
This shit ain't
no play.
It ain't no way we can't.
Yeah, it ain't no play. So it's just like when anytime we talk, even at mama house, your mama house, or whenever, it ain't never been no bad blood. It ain't never been no nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's always.
These folks you know, when we ain't out here doing what we do.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't talking about music.
Man,
we doing family. That's just how we're family. We're family. We do music together, and, you know, for what everybody know of us. Yeah. But man, we sitting there eating goddamn groceries together, man.
Yeah,
and mama watching grandma, watching mama them cut up.
Yeah, we ain't even think about none of that.
Ain't about studying none of that, man.
Yeah, and it's hard, man, because I'm telling you, the only thing I really hate it, but now I'm so excited about you right now, is because I knew how big you were supposed to be, and I knew it wasn't nothing for you to do it.
All right,
and I knew it, and it was almost like I used to piss these niggas off, but I used to talk so much shit.
Cuz you talking that shit about your cuz.
Oh my God, why you trying to
I ain't let you down, cuz.
You didn't let me down.
Ain't no folk like down, cuz. I told you, goddamn.
I'm gonna tell you why you didn't let me down, because you still are the guy.
All right, cuz.
You ain't gonna never not be the guy.
All right.
And when you got it, you just got it. God on you.
All right.
And when you decide to put that thing in motion, he gonna show up for you.
All right, cuz.
And everything happens in there by the time, and that just probably wasn't the time then.
Right.
But right now, it's so much of a gap in the space necessary for you.
Ooh, boy.
And we got to feel it, man. We got to be complete within ourselves
All right.
to fulfill the real The real the dream of what we came
and
from.
that true story, cuz. And that's the only reason they hear me again right now.
Yeah.
It ain't cause, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to get it together, man.
I know it. I know you, so I know.
A lot of folks don't know our struggles either. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, absolutely.
A lot of folks don't know how I growed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? Our whole family, cuz. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah, that's different.
Our whole family, cuz, all of our cousins, all of us, right? We never had our daddies in our household.
Not one of us. Not one cousin.
Not one cousin. We never had a man in our household or a dad in our dad in our household. And we grew up with women, man. And that's how we know how to enjoy life. That's how we know how to have women and what they think and what they love. Cause we seen them not being loved, cuz. We had to deal with our aunties and our mama and our grandma going crazy. Hey, so, but now I know why wasn't no man in the house, cause they crazy, so. They crazy, cuz. Hey, cuz, and that's what I love about them, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Hey, bro, they always say can't no woman raise a man. Yes, you can. You looking at her. You looking at it. You looking at it, cuz. Yeah, that's what we came up with, cuz.
No.
And we learned how to love a woman. We learned, you know what I'm saying? We know how to caress a woman. We know how to treat a woman like a woman. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because we seen them not be loved. And they depended on me and you, cuz.
Absolutely.
Our family depend on me and you.
Absolutely.
We are the life of our family. And we must continue that, cuz. Because we losing right now. You know what I'm saying? We only got 2 left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Nah, nigga, I love you, boy.
But,
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like my mama. You know what I mean? My mama.
Nah, that's
Your mama always been a mama to me. You know what I'm saying? My auntie. They the youngest 2 that we got left, cuz. And we gotta keep this thing together, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let music, we ain't gonna let none of this take us back down. We're gonna take care of our family. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
it's a must. They need her, cuz.
Nah, that's it. That's the only way.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get like that on there. It just touched me though.
No, it's real. It's real. That's what we got to do. That's all we got. And we've been put here to do that. Like clearly, we done seen that our family don't operate without us not messing with each other and not being around.
It don't.
They all feed off our energy. They feed like we make it right, and that ain't even just. In that situation, that's in most situations we come in contact with.
Yeah,
you know
man.
I mean? And I think that's just the gift that God gave us to be able to.
Hey, cuz, I'm talking about from when we look, cuz.
Nah,
hey, cuz, we come out there break dance, come back. So we just break dance for the families, man. Hey, look at the family, you ain't a criminal part or something.
No.
Hey, cuz, we be able to get that routine together. We come out there and break dance.
Nah, that's real, man.
But, you know what I'm saying? I love my family, man. I really love my family, man. You know what I'm saying? We all we got, you know what I'm saying? And I love them, because, bro, this ain't no joke with us. This ain't no act with us. This is exactly how our family is.
Nah, it was funny, man. I'm going to tell you, man, it killed me when your mama died, because it was just like them days before. We all knew she was just waiting for you to come back.
Hey, cuz, that's real, man. Hey, cuz, let me tell you, man. I was on the road, right? I had just got booked for like 4 days in Milwaukee or some Wisconsin somewhere, right? My sister, bro, I had just got on the plane, cuz. Just got on the plane. I had just landed in Nashville, had a little layover, right? Sean said, where you at? I need you to come right now. Because she might not make it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else done seen. I said, damn. I said, so I got 4 more days on my obligation. I ain't even made it there yet. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't turn around, cuz. I had, you know what I'm saying, contract already. So I was just like, man, mama, hold on for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else had talked to her. You know what I'm saying? They like, your mama, everybody, yourself. They like, she's just waiting on you, man. I like, damn, man. I got through them 4 days. It took me 4 days to finish my obligation, man, while my mama was on her deathbed, bro. Everybody had seen her. You know what I'm saying? I had just left 4 days before, right? And I got that call before I even landed, bro. My mama waited on me, cuz. I got home Monday. I went to see her. I saw him to her, G. On the deathbed. I saw Leonard Skinner to her. Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me, my only son. You know what I'm saying? And I saw one more song to her. Never would have made it without you, right? And I told her, I said, baby, because she couldn't talk, nigga. I seen it there, bro. I said, mama, go ahead and read, baby. You did your job. Thank you.
I got this, mama. I got us out here. I got you. I got my sister. I got your grandkids. I got this. I got her. You rest, baby. And bro, I went home, man. Bro, I didn't even want to answer the damn phone, bro. I didn't even want to answer the damn phone. I knew what it was, G. 4 o'clock in the morning, they were telling me that news, you know what I'm saying? But she here with me every day, cuz. She here with me every day, cuz. She the one up there knocking shit down right now, cuz. And I, you know, cuz, I ain't mean to come on here and do that.
No, that's
Cuz, the love I got for you and what we are, we something special, man. That a lot of folk, you know, and well, I ain't gonna say a lot of folk, cuz a lot of folk grow up in these situations. But it's authentic, man. We don't come to play. We ain't got no gimmicks.
No, man.
This is how we born. And I love you, cuz. I need you in my life. Our family needs us in our life.
I need you too, buddy. Yeah, absolutely, man. We got to keep it right, bud.
I love you, man.
Look here, man. I appreciate you for coming out tonight. Look here, dog. Man, I appreciate y'all tonight, man, on this PK show, man. Look here, man. Thing real, man. No matter what you go through, what you got going on, what family is it, man. Tighten that up. Talk to who you need to talk to, get that shit out the way. Deal with it. Because, boy, let me tell you something, you don't get no more of that.
You don't get no more, cuz.
You don't get no more of them, you know what I mean? Like, get that ego out the way, that pride. Deal with it, man. Deal with it. Keep moving. Fix it.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man. Come to check us out. Sean P, PK. We'll see y'all next time, baby. Have a good one, man. Come on, bud. Love you, bud.
You know that. We got it, cuz. We got it, man. We got it.